This video is part of a series of videos exploring the character relationship moments between Yaz and the 13th Doctor. If you'd like to start at the beginning of the series, click the link in the corner. Otherwise, welcome to the next video. In episode 3, Rosa, the Doctor reacts to Graham while the two of them are pretending to be a British couple having to deal with the Montgomery, Alabama police.
Here we are, darling. This police officer was so keen to come in, he didn't feel the need to introduce himself.
Is there a problem, Officer?
Mason, Montgomery Police. What's your business here in Montgomery?
We're here to pitch an invention. Yeah, it's a telephone that plays music, and it's a camera, also takes photo, and it's a calendar. And it sends letters.
Sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. No.
What's your name, sir?
Steve. Jobs. Steve Jobs.
You get yourselves gone as soon as your business is concluded. Mm-hmm.
The Doctor is visibly put off by Graham's hand on her shoulder. On the surface, this is a throwaway moment for comic relief, but what if it's more than that? This is the 13th Doctor's first reaction to a moment of physical affection. Even though it is feigned affection, she is immediately repulsed. This could be a strong pointer toward the sexuality of this incarnation of the Doctor. It could also be a manifestation of her socially awkward characteristics, or it could be both. Yaz gets put in charge of all the organizing and planning tasks when they realize what they have to do to keep Rosa safe. And later we get a reminder about Yaz's ambitions.
Have you always wanted to be a seamstress?
I dreamed of being a teacher, but my grandmother got sick, then my mother, so that was the end of school.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I got myself educated, just took longer than I thought.
But you kept going.
Always. And education makes you unstoppable.
Everything here is a fight for you. Don't you get tired? What keeps you going?
Promise it tomorrow? When today isn't waking, tomorrow is what you have.
The camera lingers on Yaz here as she is thinking about what is in store for her tomorrow. Is she thinking about a future, traveling with the Doctor? I'd like to think so.
You married, got a job back home?
Not married, and I'm a police officer.
Yo, police?
Yep, just starting. Not where I want to be.
Where is it you want to be?
In charge.
Amen to that.
Yaz immediately knows that she wants to be the one in charge, without hesitation. She has grown from, I want something that will test me, to now wanting to be responsible for her own destiny. She sees the 13th Doctor as the culmination of her own potential, that she could someday be as brilliant or nearly as brilliant as the Doctor. In seasons 12 and 13, we see her actually becoming this person, disarming multiple alien traps as second nature. In episode 4, Arachnids in the UK, the Doctor gets everyone home safely. In terms of the timeline, they have returned shortly after they were teleported off-planet 3 episodes previously. The Doctor is about to leave, but the leaving is filled with tension. She doesn't want to leave for reasons we can only speculate.
So, I suppose this is it.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Got you back. Guess we're done. Nice having you aboard.
Thanks, Doc. It's been a blast, truly.
The boys are clueless about the tension, but the Doctor and Yaz feel it. Just as she is about to enter the TARDIS, the Doctor gives Yaz a plaintive look.
Pleasure. What are you going to do now? Oh, you know. Back in the box. There's loads to see. By yourself? Yeah, I suppose. Do you want to come for tea at mine?
Definitely. Yes, I would. Thanks. I love tea. Tea at Yaz's, amazing.
Yaz releases the tension by inviting her to dinner, and finally all is okay again. But that look, there's something about that look that says everything. I've only just met you, but I want to get to know you better. In the staging, Yaz is intentionally set apart from Graham and Ryan just so the doctor can throw her that look. When the doctor meets Yaz's mother for the first time, the first words out of her mouth are,
Hi, Yaz's mum. Nadia. Nadia, you made a very awesome human.
Nadia, you made a very awesome human. The doctor doesn't say anything like that to Ryan's dad when she meets him in Resolution, even though by that point the four of them have been traveling together for long enough to get to know each other better. By this episode, Yaz is comfortable following the doctor into danger.
Crisis investigators, you just ran really quickly out of a room looking really scared. Tell me exactly what's going on, omitting no detail no matter how strange.
A giant spider just smashed through my bathtub and took out my bodyguard, Kevin.
Right. Very succinct summary, well done. You just wait here with my people. Spider smashed through a bath.
The room next door is covered in cobwebs, top to bottom.
Just like your neighbour's house.
What?
Big spider problem in this city right now, Yaz. Glad to be home?
Giant spiders destroying bathrooms? No problem. We got this covered. And then the pivotal moment, the scene with the surprise directness from Nadia. First it's, how do you know the doctor?
Sorry, but who are you? How do you know my daughter? Why haven't I met you before?
Oh, not now.
Get out of my business. Stop being nosy. I am finally finding my true self and passion, and you want to get into my business? Not a chance.
Yes, no, it's not a difficult question.
It is a bit of a long answer.
Well, I've got time.
But I haven't. Not right now.
Are you two seeing each other?
The doctor has so many options for a response.
I'm in my dressing gown.
Yes, you are.
There's a strange man in my bedroom
Yes, there is.
where anything could happen.
No. I just want a mate.
You just want to mate.
I just want a mate.
You're not mating with me, sunshine.
A mate. I want a mate.
Well, just as well, because I'm not having any of that nonsense. I mean, you're just a long streak of nothing. You know, alien nothing.
There we are then. Okay.
Doctor, in a word. In one very simple word, even you can understand.
Look, you're getting married in the morning.
Well, the morning's a long time away. What are we going to do about that?
Amy, listen to me. I am 907 years old. Do you understand what that means?
It's been a while.
Yeah, no. I'm 907, and look at me. I don't get older. I just change. You get older. I don't, and this can't ever work.
Clara, I'm not your boyfriend.
I never thought you were.
I never said it was your mistake.
She could say, we're just friends, that's all. Or virtually anything else. But instead she responds,
I don't think so. Are we?
yes, this moment is intended to break the tension of the giant spiders with comic relief. Yes, we can chalk it up to the quirkiness of this new regeneration. But what if it's something more? What if the doctor doesn't know? What if she does consider it a real possibility? What if the doctor already has a crush on Yaz, but is too awkward to say so even to herself, let alone to anyone else? What if the doctor is looking for validation from Yaz? What if she is hoping that this moment can give her confirmation of reciprocation of their interest in each other?
We're friends. I owe the doctor my life. Quite a few times over.
What's that even supposed to mean?
Please, can we not have this conversation now? And not in front of him.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Not the British phrase, we're mates, but we're friends, just to make it clear to her mother and to underline it. What if this response from Yaz also tells the Doctor that the two of them can only be friends? What if from this moment forward, the Doctor also tells herself to suppress and hide her interest in Yaz? In order to further diffuse that moment, later in the story, Nadja also asks the same of Yaz and Ryan.
So, are you two...
No. This reinforces the nosiness of Nadja in her daughter's romantic activities, but it also encourages the audience not to take the previous moment too seriously. As the episode wraps up and the three companions ask to come along with the Doctor, Yaz reveals her true feelings.
I want more. More of the universe. More time with you.
Adventure, the universe, everything and anything as long as it's with you. Many past companions have been in love with the adventure, been smitten with what they can experience with the Doctor, but this is the most direct that any companion has been about wanting more of the Doctor specifically.
You're like the best person I've ever met.
You're pretty awesome. You're all right, I suppose.
If Yaz hasn't already been crushing on the Doctor, this moment is a strong contender for the beginning. Yaz has gone a long way from being underestimated to being confident, direct, and vulnerable. Then, at the very end, the Doctor throws two glances at Yaz with a definite twinkle in her eyes.
Do you want to do it together? I love this bit.
If I had to choose a first crush moment in episodes 3 and 4, I would choose this moment outside the TARDIS where the Doctor is hesitant to leave. There you have it, 4 episodes to lay all that foundation for our characters' relationships. Usually the Doctor and companion get all that laid out in about 1 episode and then get on with their business of adventuring in time and space. But here we have gradual revelations in each episode where we keep getting more without realizing it. The adventures still happen, but they are the vehicle through which the character relationships are nurtured, as opposed to the adventures taking center stage as the primary focus. Before I wrap this up, I want to highlight one nod to 1960s Doctor Who, where Graham looks up in wonder before he enters the TARDIS. I'm pretty sure Ian Chesterton had this exact same moment once upon a time with the first Doctor. A beautiful nod to where Doctor Who first started. I'll see you next time as we continue to parse out relationship moments between Yaz and the 13th Doctor in the following episodes. Click the link in the corner for the next video, or find links in the description to all parts of this video series.